Wraps up another edition of the Morning Music Mix. Captain and Company in the morning takes off within 5. On oldschool101.com. Class is always in session around here.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
This is a message from the Secret Service.
SMS texting, also known as smishing, is a tactic used to steal financial information, elicit funds, or install malware on smartphones. To protect yourself, never respond to a text or click a link from an unknown source. Never share personal or financial information. Delete text messages from unknown sources. The government will never solicit personal information via text. To learn more, visit us online. From all of us at the Secret Service, be vigilant and stay safe.
The City of Miami Gardens presents the 15th annual Jazz in the Gardens Music Fest on Saturday, March 12th and Sunday, March 13th at Hard Rock Stadium, featuring Mary J. Blige, Her, SWV, The Roots, with special guest T-Pain, Rick Ross, the Isley Brothers, and many more. Get ready for 2 nights of endless music, food, and culture. Grab your tickets now at jazzinthegardens.com. Presented in partnership with Live Nation Urban.
If you need pressure washing services, go to ppwnd.com or give us a call at 407-900-7793. We take care of all your commercial and residential pressure washing needs. House wash, driveways, auto details, and more. Visit ppwnd.com for more information.
Central Florida, we're back. It's the 2nd annual Apopka International Jazz Fest, starring the iconic Jeffrey Osborne. With special guest Hiroshima, saxophonist D. Lucas, and Grammy Award winner Nestor Torres. Saturday, March 19th at the luxurious Apopka Amphitheater. Early bird tickets on sale. For complete details and tickets, log on to ApopkaInternationalJazzFest.com. Jeffrey Osborne. Baby, stay with me tonight. Get your tickets now.
It's time to spread game. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming with an all-new tour. 4 quarters of big plays, ankle-breaking moves, and ball-handling wizardry. Do they dunk? Do they dunk? See the stars rattle the rim in the all-new in-game dunk contest. This is the team everyone can cheer for. The Spread Game Tour is coming. Playing Edition Financial Arena on April 23rd. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com.
Tax season is going down now, friends, which means Uncle Sam will come knocking at your door. Be ready and prepared with the help of Fast Response Tax Services, LLC, your #1 family tax office. 2 locations in Central Florida ready to serve your tax needs. 5302 Curry Ford in Orlando and 419 West Vine Street in Kissimmee. Get ready for tax season with Fast Response Tax Services, LLC, your #1 family tax office.
It's all about the money. It's all about the money.
407-574-3881. That's 407-574-3881.
Make some noise! Oldschool101.com.
WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rockin' with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Future Dreamers and Achievers' first charity fundraising concert of 2022. I Want My Old School is packed with an all-star lineup of entertainment performing live. Crystal Waters. Snap, featuring Turbo B. And 18-time worldwide award winner, CeCe Peniston. Hosted by comedian James Yon. Scholarships will be given that day. 100% of the ticket sales will go to the Future Dreamers and Achievers organization, whose mission is to give underprivileged students a chance to live their dreams. What a great day for a great cause. An event you can feel proud of. See you there.
Wednesday night, April 27th at Mango's Tropical Cafe on I-Drive in Orlando.
Power on.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
is now boarding.
Gate 2021. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-796-8264. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
Thanks for flying with us on Thirsty Thursday. If you cannot handle your liquor, please seek professional help. And don't blame us that you can't handle your liquor.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
A hundred of my very best friends paid $1,000 apiece to have a drink with Congressman Johnson.
I close in about an hour. Maybe we can go get a drink.
Thirsties, amigos.
I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees. You drunk on yourself. Illinois, don't let me raise up. You talking to me?
I done told you! Take your drunk ass home!
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Hi, my name is Ann Kirby, and I like alcohol.
Whiskey. All you want.
Hey, look, man, I ain't falling for the same trick twice, all right?
Alas. No, we must act as our own bartender.
Are you done mixing yet?
We're rolling, Captain.
There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than a phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. You can't see me just yet. I don't mean to lie on you. Oh my goodness, we got the new board in here. This is so cool that I can sit here and turn myself off that and then turn that back on and turn that back on. You know, I can do so much. Oh my goodness, except I had to go out and straighten up the backyard before we get out of here and get on a road trip down to Miami for Jazz in the Gardens. So you can't see me right now because I look like, well, Farmer Brown, because I was outside trying to get some yard work done before the rain starts. So now let's see how fast I can run into the staff bathroom and get a shower for Thirsty Thursday.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Washington if you like. Tell me what you're working with.
Rhymes faster than a speeding bullet. Has more rhymes than a train has tracks. Able to reach sucker MCs in a single rhyme. Look at the jam of the mic. It's a bird.
It's a plane!
No, I'm super rhyme. It's the new thing makes you wanna swing while us MCs rap. Doing our thing is not singing like it used to be. No, it's rapping to the rhythm of the Georgia beat. It goes 1 for the money, 2 for the show. You got my beat, now here I go. You see this DJ, he gets down, mixing records while they go around with a hit him. The hop, you just don't stop. You rock to the beat till it makes you drop. Yes, I'm one of a kind. I'm Super Rhymes and I'd like to say hello. And since I'm on the mic and I'm ready to rock, oh, this is how it goes. Yes, I rock so good, I rock so well. I ring ding dang, a ding ding a dang, baby, I'll ring your bell. Yes, I'm Super Rhymes, I'm 22. I wanna be 100 before I'm through, because no, I didn't come from the planet Earth. Planet Rhymon is my place of birth. From the day I came out my mother's womb, I found myself in the operating room. Then the doctor spanked me on my behind. I didn't cry, the kid started to rhyme. My mother said, son, that's the way it should be. Your name is Super Rhymes, you'll be an MC. So then my father put me on a meteorite, sent me to Earth to rock the mic. I got to Earth and started laying it down at the jam of the mic. I could be found while I was at the jam of this one time. I rocking to the beats and I'm feeling fine, just a freaking out on the freaks behind. I looked in her face of Frankenstein. I said, oh no, she's not mine, because my woman is fine as wine, and she goes by the name of the lowest line. But she didn't come here with me this time. I'm feeling real sad, but not that bad. I'ma have to run away from this crow dad. I ran to the DJ to rock the mic. He said, a Super Rhymes, take it, do what you like. So I rocked the party viciously. This guy didn't know, walked up to me, but the closer he got, the more I could tell it was the man they call Coward Hosel, the guy you'd see on KBC while Joe Frazier boxed Muhammad Ali. He said, excuse me, sir, are you Super Rhymes, the one with the fine woman lowest line? I said, I am. Will I be on TV like the fruit, like a butterfly stinging Ali? He said, yes, my man, if you show me you can. I was told you had the master plan, so I rocked the mic for Howard Cosell to show America how I rock so well. And while I rocked the mic, this is what I said about Dracula, the living dead. He didn't like blood, not this vampire. The disco beat was his desire. Transylvania's where he made home, until one day he decided to roam. And then out of the crypt he did crawl. Count Dracula is what he's called. He said, the sun's gone down and now it's night. I'm going to spread my wings and take a serious flight. I turned into a bot, I flew away. I said that the disco is where I gotta stay, because back home there was nothing like this. In Transylvania, this is what I'd miss. They just bite necks and suck blood all day, when I knew there had to be a better way. I packed my coffin, said vampires, I am leaving. So I turned into a bot and cut out that evening. The first disco I hit was 54. They didn't even want to let me in the door. I said, listen, my man, I am a real cool guy. I can turn into a bot, I can even fly. He said, Dracula, you can do all of that. Then come on in and get your need of freak attacker. So I went inside and I started to dance and had all the ladies waiting for their chance. They said, isn't he cool with his widow's peak and the strange way he does the freak? He said, where I come from, it's not called the freak, it's the Transylvania boogie 7 days a week. I didn't get to dance with them all that night, cause at the break of dawn I saw a sunlight. I said, I'm sorry to say I cannot stay, cause this vampires must be in before it turns day. But don't forget, I'll be back. I like it when I catch a need a freak attack. And since you heard my story, it's time I be leaving. In Transylvania we say good evening. Mr. Hosell said, damn, that's good. You'll be on TV in every neighborhood. He said, Super Rhymes, you're a real MC. We must put you on KBC. I said, I'll dress to impress, won't claim I'm best. I'll come a little better than all the rest, because I never come with any less than all the rhymes that will pass the test. Because I'm cool as ice, I'm twice as nice. I never had an off day in my life. You see, I'll take all your money, bust out your wife, make you dance to my beat all your life. Cause when I get in my stuff and I start to rhyme, the sucker MCs hide every time, because my voice is baritone and I really don't need no microphone. But I use one anyway to make sure the ladies hear what I say. And from here to there, they hear my voice. The ladies hear me, I am their choice, because my hair's more wavy than the ships in the Navy. And they use a boat to stay afloat, to put hair keys all over my throat, because I'm so cool, 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 cool. Because I'm cool as snow, I'm like savoir-faire. I'm the man you can't find anywhere, because I'm cooler than cold, I'm hotter than heat. I rock to the rhythm of the funky beat, because I got what it takes to make everybody wanna break. You see, I got what it take you, make you wanna break a one, a break a two. I said, if this is what I wanna say to all of you, go and tell a phone or tell a friend. The man known as Super Rhymes is back again. And all you fly guys, I'll tell you this, I'll take your fly girls with one kiss, because I take the fly girls, put them in check. I got got my love potion all around their neck. They've heard my voice and they know my name. They know within me there burns a flame that I'm MC Man headed straight for fame. I got a Coupe de Ville, diamond rings. I even got fur coats and gold blade things. 'Cause I'm the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. The ladies know I'm the man with the power. And now that you know a little more about me, this is how I rock. KBC, you see, deep in the desert, the city Baghdad. Aladdin was the boy, a magic lamp he had. Aladdin was to rub it and soon find out that the lamp had magic and a genie, no doubt. He rubbed the lamp, the genie appeared, but you really couldn't see him till the green smoke cleared. Well, the smoke was gone, and there he stood, the tallest damn cat in the neighborhood. He said, where I come from, I committed a crime. For every little thing, you must serve time. But if my lamp was rubbed, I'd be set free. Otherwise, within the lamp, I stay eternally. And Aladdin, I'll say thanks to you. You rubbed my lamp, now my sentence is through. And Aladdin, your wish is my command. I'm sorry, but you only get 3, my man. He said, Genie, my first wish will be to go to the year 1980. Hocus pocus to the genie, I'll do that. Aladdin looked around, saw where he was at. He said, damn, things aren't the same. I wonder if Aladdin is still my name. But it's nice to be in 80. And I gotta say thanks to you, Genie. He said, there's nothing to it. I used to do it just about every day. Until I went to court, I got to put in the lamp. And the judge said to take the spell away. But then you came along, made right my wrong. You rubbed my lamp and you set me free. He said, you used 1 wish and you got 2 left. Aladdin, tell me what's it gonna be. He said, Genie, in this society, you must have the green stuff called money. So Hocus Pocus said to Genie, here's $1 million. To take it all with you, here's an armored truck. Oh, thanks to the Aladdin Genie, you're a real champ. But for a little while, get it back in your lamp. The Genie said, Aladdin, yes, I'll do that. But you got another wish, now I'll be back. So in a puff of smoke, the Genie was gone. Aladdin said, a new millionaire is born. Well, with all that money, he made more money. Aladdin was doing swell. You see, my man Aladdin, he got smart, you see. Invested money into an oil well. But then one day he said, I'm tired of making the desert scene. He said, I gotta get away, I gotta go to the disco, find the freak of my dream. So he took control of his private jet. His magic lamp and money he could not forget. Yes, he got to the disco, danced and screamed, but still couldn't find the freak of his dream. But then she came through the door, the baddest freak Aladdin said he ever saw. He said, wow, I gotta get that girl. Her love is worth anything in the world. She was a 38, 24, 35. Aladdin was attracted like a bee to a hive. Aladdin walked up, said hello. She looked him up and down and said, you know where you could go. He said, come on baby, don't play no game. I'm called Aladdin, tell me what's your name. Well, out of all the things Aladdin tried, she said, listen sucker, take a carpet ride. Aladdin said, I know what to do. I called on my genie with a spell for you. So then he rubbed the lamp, the genie came back out. The genie said, Aladdin, what you fussing about? He said, Genie, I rock. I said I'd be her man. I tried to do it to her cause I thought I can. It was then that I met this girl who said she wouldn't freak me for nothing in the world. Out of all the things that Aladdin thought, she told him her body just couldn't be bought. So Aladdin said, 450, I know you're coming to this bank with me. But the freak told him no. And my main man Aladdin, he told her so. He said, I grabbed my partner, do-si-do. I spank her to the beat, but don't let go until I hear her holler, yo, yo, to the beat, check it out. The genie said, Aladdin, I agree. This freak has got a vicious body, but that wish will be your last one. After I do it, my job is done. The genie said, your wish is my command. She'll be your girl, you'll be her man. So he crossed his arms, said a magic word. A hocus pocus is what you heard. He said, Aladdin, she belongs to you. I'll take her home and do what you wanna do. But now it's time that I leave. I'll pull my magic carpet down out my sleeve. I'm gonna climb aboard, I'm gonna fly away. Back to Baghdad, that's where I'll stay. So Aladdin looked up, said goodbye. He watched the magic carpet and the genie fly. Now this is the end of this little tale. It's time I keep rocking, the genie's out of jail. So when I say rock, you say roll. When I say ice, then you say cold. Then when I say disco, you say the beat. I say it's like honey, then you say it's sweet. I say rock, roll, say ice, cold, say disco, the beat. Like honey, it's sweet. Now you know my name, you know my game. Compared to me, there's none the same. Because I got a funky groove, I'm gonna make your body move. Because I got what it take it, make you wanna break a one, a break a two. I said you heard my jam, now catch the boogaloo flu. Cause I'm super rhymes with disco. I rock from here to Frisco. I'll make you hate your video while I rock your mind. flying in stereo. So kick off your shoes, relax your feet. You're gonna move to my beat that sounds so sweet, because it's all of you I do adore, and I got so much more in store. Cause all through the day, through the night, I sit down and new rhymes I write, because this DJ, he gets down mixing records while they go around with a hit it. The hop, you just don't stop. You rock to the beat till it makes you drop, because I rock so good, I rock so well. I ring a ding a dang a ding a ding a ding a dang, baby. I ring your bell.
Yes!
And roll.
In stereo, I rock and roll. I timed that one out perfect, didn't I? 22 after the hour on Captain Company. My goodness, it's going to be a fun one today because it's Thirsty Thursday. We drink them up, drink them down, smoke them if you got them. Dr. Manning on the flight deck in hour number 2 and number 3. The Jungle Queen with her new concoction of beverages for us to consume this morning. And then I could go pass out for a while, since the backyard is done, and then head up to the Why Not Thursday festivities at the Why Not, formerly known as the Why Not Lounge, the Rain Pool Bar and Grill, and give away a pair of tickets for... Somebody said, why don't I give away a pair of tickets for Jazz in the Gardens? I said, why don't you write a check? Why don't you tell the Russians to get out of Ukraine right now? I'll give away a pair. I'll give my pair of tickets to Jazz in the Gardens to Vladimir Putin if he leaves Ukraine right now. Right now, pack him up, get out of there. I'll give your ball-headed ass a pair of tickets and an ass whipping in the same breath. Boy, I was thinking about some stuff. I got something to talk to you about later on, but I'm going to wait till the liquor starts flowing. So then you can blame it on the Rue, blame it on the Henny, but you can blame it on the alcohol. Also, let's see. Big shout out to the hot lunch lady. Big day, aren't? Car should be all shined up, gassed up, and ready to go for South Florida this weekend. Also, where's my boy Dre? Hey, man, I'll take care of everything. I got you. Yes, you better take care of everything. As you know, we're off tomorrow. And more than likely, I'm taking Monday off as well. Why? Because I can do it and I deserve it, and this might be the last vacation before it's all over with. I heard that term last night that will raise eyebrows. It's called thermonuclear war. Nobody wins. And this guy's already lied so many times. He's lied like a dope dealer on OBT. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, I got you. 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 And he keeps lying. A gallon. Well, Doc, you make $300,000 a year, so what's $9 freaking to you? $9 to me is, well, that's lunch for one person at Perkins. Easily. With the senior discount, of course. Maybe I should get Aaron Rodgers to hang out with me. Then I can get a discount double check at at Perkins. Since we're talking about Miami, where's my boy, the Latin pimp, to get us into news?
Un americano que no sepa hablar español y vaya a una fiesta de cubano, tiene que estar loco. ¡No!
Jumping, people keep coming 'cause the On and on, and you just don't stop. Stick out your butt and shake what you got, 'cause this one hit's a short hit. Just get on the floor and dance with it.
For a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning on a Thursday. Slick Vic with news you can use to start your day. Brought to you by the Apopka International Jazz Fest featuring Jeffrey Osborne. Taking place next Saturday, March the 19th at the Apopka Amphitheater.
The World Health Organization says it's confirmed 18 attacks on medical facilities since the Russian invasion began 2 weeks ago in Ukraine. The latest, an airstrike on a hospital in Mariupol hit a maternity ward, injuring women waiting to give birth. It killed at least 3 people, including a child, according to the city council. And at least 17 people were injured. The world has been left horrified by the attack, while Ukrainian officials and others call it a war crime. Volodymyr Nikulin, a top regional police official, did not mince words. Today, Russian invaders committed a grave crime. It is a war crime without any justification. Elsewhere in Zhytomyr, a city to the west of Kyiv, bombs fell on 2 hospitals, including a children's hospital, though no injuries were reported there. In his nightly video address, President Volodymyr Zelensky switched to speaking Russian at one point to express horror at the strikes. He said, quote, "What kind of country is this? The Russian Federation, which is afraid of hospitals, afraid of maternity hospitals, and destroys them," unquote. 2 weeks into its invasion, Russia's military has struggled more than some expected. But President Vladimir Putin's invading force of more than 150,000 troops holds major firepower advantages as it focuses on eastern cities. American military officials are reporting few changes on the ground over the past 24 hours, but Russia has made progress against the city of Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city, and one further west than many of Russia's previous advances. Some evacuation corridors continue to open. 3 of them operated yesterday, from Sumy in the northeast, from suburban Kyiv, and from Enerhodar, the southern town where Russia took over a large nuclear plant. The Labor Department will issue its latest report on inflation today. Economists expect it'll show that prices for U.S. consumers jumped 7.9% last month compared with a year ago. That would be the biggest gain in 4 decades. Prices previously jumped 7.5% in January from a year earlier. A number of factors have accelerated inflation over the past year. They include supply and worker shortages, low interest rates, strong consumer spending, and lots of federal aid. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell said last week in congressional hearings that it was not yet clear what impacts Russia's invasion of Ukraine would have on the U.S. economy. It's already pushed record-high gas prices around the country. Powell said the Fed had planned before the war to initiate a series of rate hikes next week, and for now would carefully follow that plan.
And that's some of what's going on in the world we live in. I will talk to you at the end of this hour with your entertainment news. Hey, Captain, how's our weather looking like as we head into Jazz in the Gardens weekend?
Well, it's kind of like this. Ew, in Central Florida at least. Toronto, sunshine for you this morning. 34 degrees on the outside on this Thirsty Thursday as we drink them up, drink them down, smoke them if you got them, or get ready to do so. Let's see, let's go south to D.C., mostly cloudy skies with Preacher Man. Had a good conversation with him yesterday to see what's going on. 45 degrees in our nation's capital. Snow showers at Johnny Brooklyn's house as the bottom gets ready to fall out yet again. 23 for you. No report from San Francisco right now. Sunny skies in L.A., 53 on the outs. Right here in Orlando, listen to this. It's 69. Does that mean I owe somebody something? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. Right here on Captain Company in the morning on a Thirsty Thursday.
This is the English translation. Mr. Worldwide, better say Rosetta Stone. Esto aquí es para las mujeres en la discoteca que están buenísimas, bellísimas, beautiful, lindísimas, sexy. Y ya tú sabes el resto. Yo se lo doy DirecTV. Aquí es un DirecTV. Mira que tú estás rico.
You see me feeling you, baby. I see you feeling me, baby. Baby, you so sexy. I know your friend will let me. You see me feeling you, baby. I see you feeling me, baby. Baby, you so sexy. Mami, 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 oh. Mira que tú estás rica.
My ex, you got it in words and much more. I got women by the plane, trains, and bus loads. I'm out for the gusto, you must know what a fat ass I lust for. We can do it in your city, your man. You can keep your rocks, nickels, and dams. I'd rather be with a flock of dams, and if she's thick, I'll tell her real quick. Mira, aprende una vela. No soy Alejandro Fernando Roberto. Dile a Lady Gaga, yo soy Armando formando escándalo. Siento.
You see me feeling you, baby. I see you feeling me, baby. Baby, you so sexy. I know your friend will let me. You see me feeling you, baby. I see you feeling me, baby. Baby, you so sexy. Mami, 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 oh. Mira que tú estás rica.
I sell music, I don't sell dreams, and I ain't gotta wear jewelry to bling bling. I shine all day, all night, in the place, all the time. And if you don't see me with a bad one, then you must be blind. See, when it comes to the women, I don't chase them, I replace them. Me, aprendo una vela. No soy Alejandro Fernando Roberto. Dile a Lady Gaga, yo soy Armando formando escándalo. Siento.
You see me feeling you, baby. I see you feeling me, baby. Baby, you so sexy. I know your friend will let me. You see me feeling you, baby. I see you feeling me, baby. Baby, you so sexy. Mami, 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 oh. Mira que tú estás rica.
Night, day, all women love foreplay. Night, day, all women love foreplay. Night, day, all women love foreplay. Night, day, all women love foreplay.
You see me feeling you, baby. I see you feeling me, baby. Baby, you so sexy. I know your friend will let me. You see me feeling you, baby. I see you feeling me, baby. Baby, you so sexy. Mami, 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 oh. Mira que tú estás rica.
Tell me why I shouldn't throw this drink in your bitch ass face.
It's Thirsty Thursday.
You sure this was a good idea?
Are you sure you want this company?
Look, I'm sorry. She was talking trash. It's trash.
Hey, yo, Teddy. Yo. I ran into that young lady Maria last night. Word. Must have been her husband's payday. Because she brought me to see a brand new diamond link that you see me with on. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Why can't you? Because I get the job done. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby. The question at hand is how do I love thee? I count the ways where girls don't show me. One by one you can come and caress me. Undress and molest me, but you can't possess me. Because I love a young lady that's beautiful, but one that's smart for me is more suitable. In other words, to make it simple and plain, you gotta have a brain in order to be this pain. But in the case of not becoming my lady, I take them 8 to 80, dumb, cripple, and crazy. Crisp and clean with no caffeine and a pair of spandex or either tight jeans. Couple like the ones with the Chinese cuts, but I'll take them with the weave hanging down to their butts. And then just step up in a large sum like Martin Luther probably just kidding. Let me sneak into your life like a thief in the night. Lick your body all over and squeeze you real tight. Nibble all over your ear and give your back a massage. You'll say, ooh, I like it just like the barge. Smooth and mild, I'll make you smile, honey child, and hit the lights and get buck wild. And when I turn them back on, you'll have to say like Calgon, please take me away. So when your main course is doing nothing for you, just look at me as a tasty side order that came into your life and brought a thrill. Cause any husband who won't, I'm a neighbor who will. Get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work, baby. I get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work. Take it to the bridge. I'll work. 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 Here's a perfect description of me. 6'1" and dark and lovely. And if the saying black is beautiful, it's true, not phony. I'm browner than Bobby, so won't you be my tenderoni? And get a whip for this nymphomaniac and up to date Mac that's ready to attack. And prove that I'm a pro and far from a rookie. Ain't no hair on my chest, but I'm one tough cookie. Whoever said you had to be 100% masculine in order to be in? I'd rather be more subtle and smooth and soothe. Girl, you won't disapprove, and I promise that you never forget me. Now what's the title to fit me? A champ like Tyson, a captain like Kurt. No, employee of the month, cause yo, I do work. The K-A-N-E is on the J-O-B, an expert. Cause I get a D-O-N-E. So lights, camera, action, oh hell, the one that gets the job done. I'll work. I'll get the job done. I'll work, baby. I'll job done. I'll work. I'll job done. I'll work. Baby, I'll done. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work.
Hey, baby.
I'll work.
Hey, baby.
I'll work.
They be working. I know what I'm talking about. Ha ha! 42 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network, flight number 2365. Lots of things going on around here in the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network's studios. So let me see if I can get you updated before we go into BP's horoscopes. As you know, Jazz in the Gardens this weekend at the Hard Rock Stadium in the parking lot. Not in the stadium, in the parking lot. Music, vendors, fun, conversation, camaraderie, and there should be no Russians there. And we will be doing Facebook Live from there periodically. So if you want to know what's going on, follow us on Facebook. If you don't know how to follow us on Facebook by now, well, you must be Ted Cruz and or people of that side of the aisle. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, the Daytona 200. There are actually motorcycle races going on this weekend in Daytona at the World Center of Racing. If you're into motorcycle racing, that might be something for you to do. Who knows? Maybe DJ Snake will go over there and get some pictures for us. Also, the Gator Nationals. If you're into hot rod racing, straight line 200 miles an hour. Oh! Driving like Doc trying to get gas out there in the Bay Area. That is also this weekend. And then next weekend, the Apopka International Jazz Festival in fabulous Apopka. Jeffrey Osborne, Hiroshima, and others. And we will be out there for that as well. So we are very busy over the next week right here at Captain Company in the Morning. Oh, and I've even got an announcement about a new afternoon DJ on oldschool101.com. Coming soon. Yes, somebody in the afternoon.
From the very rainy shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily horoscopes for a Thirsty Thursday. Aries, a great sense of duty towards your fellow humans is likely to drive your actions. Think of yourself as an important role model for young people. They may look up to you without even knowing it. Gemini, whether or not you willingly participate, you certainly play a key role in the action. At times you feel like the pivotal player whose actions decide the fate of the game. Now you must close your eyes, take a deep breath, and find the answer from your heart. Cancer, the time for planning and calculating is over. The time for taking aggressive action has arrived. If you don't have your armor ready, well, too bad. You'll be thrust into the battlefield with the rest of the troops, even if you're in your underwear. Leo, a large force is gathering now to make a bold statement and important pledge. This kind of movement brings together generations and unites people in a revolution. Put away the petty issues and think globally. I don't like where this is going. Virgo, there is a burning restlessness inside you that is activated because you don't feel as if you're fulfilling your life's destiny. You could have a sudden insight that you have a much greater purpose in this life than what you are doing now. Libra, there's a strong wave of power coming your way, so be careful how you handle it. You're extra prone to injuries and accidents of an explosive nature. Again, I don't like where this is going. Try not to make any hasty motives while driving and be careful operating things like gas pumps or propane tanks, provided we can all afford it anyway. Scorpio, your energy is likely to operate in extreme bursts. 1 minute you may be lethargic, and the next you're ready to run a marathon. Engage in activities that nurture your fluctuating moods. Sagittarius, you might want to put on your suit of armor as soon as you wake up. An all-out battle is raging out there, and it could seem like everyone has picked you as the main target. Be careful about escalating an issue even more by becoming defensive without first understanding the full scope of the matter. Capricorn, debates over philosophy, religion, and education are likely to turn into all-out war. I told you I didn't like it. Feel free to add your 2 cents. This is one time in which it's crucial to stand up for what you believe, or else the loudest people will have their way. Aquarius, there is a tremendous amount of physical energy building within you. Be careful that you don't let this incredible force come out in the form of a heated argument against someone you really care about, so stay out the kitchen. Perhaps you should suddenly feel as every choice. Avoid the ramp, stay on the ground where you know it's safe, and be content with a limited worldview, or hit that ramp head on and soar over the trees and beyond. Just don't do it on 417. And Taurus, there is a negative intensity about the day that is only going to get worse if you continue this stubbornness about every issue that comes your way. Much of today's activity will focus on ways in which people can break out of their ruts and see things from an entirely different perspective. If you insist on remaining fixed in your ways, you'll only meet resistance. From the shores of the St. John's, that's your daily horoscope for this Thirsty Thursday. We'll get back to the hilarity on Captain and Company in the morning.
I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. And I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. And I don't care where. I've got my ice chest, and my lawn chair. Oh yeah. We've been juking up in here. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Oh yeah. Paid my money to come in this game. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset and mad at me cause I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat, yeah. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. Just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. And I don't care where. My ice chest, my ice chest, and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up. Oh yeah. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, y'all. They kicked me out. Better places before. Just give me my ice chest now. Say, man, what you got in that ice chest? Been jugging. Got any Michelob in there? Okay. Say, man, give me one of them buds. Paid my money to come in this gate. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset, mad at me, and mad at me. So I wanna stand, because I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat. I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. They kicked me out of better places before. I've got my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. I ain't ready to leave now. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out. They kicked me out of better places. Oh yeah. I got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. And I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. I can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. I don't care where. Oh yeah. My ice chest and my lawn chair. Oh yeah. We've been jugging. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, y'all.
The unofficial channel for Jazz in the Gardens 2022. Oldschool101.com.
Does everybody feel all right?
it's her birthday. Then a cherry, for crying out loud. Remember, she contracted Lyme's disease, and the only way you get that is from a tick, so she must have been out in the woods with her boyfriend, know what I mean?
Wrapping up hour number one on this Thursday, Captain of the Company in the Morning. Time for the Captain of the Company in the Morning Entertainment Report, brought to you by Jazz at the Gardens. We are the unofficial station of Jazz at the Gardens, and we'll be there Saturday and Sunday in Miami Gardens with Mary J. Blige, HER, and a cast of thousands. And yes, you know we're going to give you all the sights and sounds here on Captain of the Company in the Morning. Wendy Williams' brother Tommy is letting the world know that despite what some reports may claim, his sister is, quote, doing well. He recently provided fans an update on his famous sister's health in a video that he shared online. He said, quote, Wendy's doing well. She's recovering. You know, Wendy is not just going to be back, but she's going to be better than ever, folks. We're not looking. You're going to experience somebody that you haven't seen before, that you've never met. Because her level of focus and intensity and the fight that she will have fought when she gets back on her, whatever she's going to do, I would say show, but we will see. Then Tommy addressed Wendy's fans who feel that she owes them an explanation. I've seen a lot of selfish remarks on here. A lot of you know she needs to tell us and her fans, and she needs to. No, she doesn't need to do any of that. What she needs to do is just be herself, right? And move along with her own accord. I'm encouraging all of you to look back into yourselves and determine how many times do you change your mind and reroute and redirect yourself during the course of a day, year, a lifetime, you know. And all I got to say to Mr. Tommy is I wish a lot of people that Captain and I know will do that exact same thing that your suggested fans do for Wendy.
Hell yeah!
The Nick Cannon Show is no more. According to reports, his talk show is being canceled after just 6 months on the air. According to Page Six, the staff has yet to be determined, but many of them were already looking for new jobs because the outlook seemed bleak for the struggling show. Reportedly, ratings for the show showed, quote, no signs of growth. Radar Online reported that the show had debuted at less than 500,000 viewers and was receiving devastating reviews. The perennial television's personality owns the Nick Cannon program is not likely to take over Wendy Williams' time slot, despite what rumors previously suggested. No additional details about the cancellation have been released. And that wraps up your entertainment report for today. More Thirsty Thursday coming at you here on Captain and Company in the Morning.
The city of Miami Gardens presents the 15th annual Jazz in the Gardens Music Fest on Saturday, March 12th and Sunday, March 13th at Hard Rock Stadium, featuring Mary J. Blige, Her, SWV, The Roots, with special guest T-Pain, Rick Ross, the Isley Brothers, and many more. Get ready for 2 nights of endless music, food, and culture. Grab your tickets now at jazzinthegardens.com. Presented in partnership with Live Nation Urban.
Tax season is going down now, friends, which means Uncle Sam will come knocking at your door. Be ready and prepared with the help of Fast Response Tax Services, LLC, your #1 family tax office. 2 locations in Central Florida ready to serve your tax needs. 5302 Curry Ford in Orlando and 419 West Vine Street in Kissimmee. Get ready for tax season with Fast Response Tax Services, LLC, your #1 family tax office.
It's all about the money. It's all about the money.
407-574-3881. That's 407-574-3881.
Central Florida, we're back. It's the 2nd annual Apopka International Jazz Fest, starring the iconic Jeffrey Osborne. With special guest Hiroshima, saxophonist D. Lucas, and Grammy Award winner Nestor Torres. Saturday, March 19th at the luxurious Apopka Amphitheater. Early bird tickets on sale. For complete details and tickets, log on to ApopkaInternationalJazzFest.com. Jeffrey Osborne. Baby, stay with me tonight. Get your tickets now.
It's time to spread game. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming with an all-new tour. 4 quarters of big plays, ankle-breaking moves, and ball-handling wizardry. Do they dunk? Do they dunk? See the stars rattle the rim in the all-new in-game dunk contest. This is the team everyone can cheer for. The Spread Game Tour is coming. Playing Edition Financial Arena on April 23rd. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com.
get past us. America's Navy.
Hey, this is Kayla, and my dad and I wanted to remind you that you don't have to sit by your computer all day long just to listen to this station. All you have to do is download the TuneIn app, save it onto your smartphone, then type in the name of the station you're listening to, and that's it. How cool is that? Anytime, any place, and anywhere. The TuneIn app from this station in the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rockin' with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Future Dreamers and Achievers' first charity fundraising concert of 2022. I Want My Old School is packed with an all-star lineup of entertainment performing live. Crystal Waters. Snap, featuring Turbo B. And 18-time worldwide award winner, CeCe Peniston. Hosted by comedian James Yon. Scholarships will be given that day. 100% of the ticket sales will go to the Future Dreamers and Achievers organization, whose mission is to give underprivileged students a chance to live their dreams. What a great day for a great cause. An event you can feel proud of. See you there.
Wednesday night, April 27th at Mango's Tropical Cafe on I-Drive in Orlando.
As a DJ, I know all about customization. That's why I love
Captain and Company in the morning.
I'll settle for something I can dance to.
If you're not drunk, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get hooked up. Let's do it. LMFAO, you know it. Let go. Yeah. All of the alcoholics, where you at? Let's go. Hey.
That's why I'm trying to eat before they get here with the liquor. Oh my goodness. Thirsty Thursday. Drink them up, drink them down. Smoke them if you got them. Captain and Company in the morning.
When I walk in the club, all eyes on me. I'm with the party rock crew, all drinks are free. We like Ciroc, we love Patron. We came to party rock, everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! The ladies love us when we pour shots. They need an excuse to suck our cocks. We can't get crunk. How about you? Bottoms up. Let's go round two. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. Everybody!
If you ain't getting drunk, get the pump out the club. If you ain't taking shots, get the pump out the club. If you ain't come to party, get the pump out the club. Now where my alcoholics? Let me see your hands up. What you drinking on? Jaeger bombs, lemon drops, butter in nipples, jello shots, kamikaze, rewind pin. Hold on, XP. Give me some jam.
Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots. Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs bust in the air. Everybody, let's take shots.
Let's go!
I'm sitting here laughing about a couple of things. Captain Company in the morning. Flight number 2365. Amused about the squirrel sitting on top of the black bear out front. Uncle Paulie's paying us a visit. Hey, Uncle Paulie, we're going to Miami. And the squirrel is wagging his tail. I kid you not. Also, Dr. Manning is on her way in with the beverages of the day. I think she's going to call this new one that she put together, this concoction, Jungle Juice. Because it'll make you sit up there and go, oh, you know. Also, big shout out to my buddy. Boy, he cracks me up. Johnny Brooklyn in Kansas City. Johnny wanted me to give tickets to Jazz in the Gardens to, I believe it was a baby mama. But the baby mama was in Jacksonville. And he thought that from Jacksonville to Miami was close. Dude, that's 350 miles. Straight down 95, 350 miles. Oh, she ain't gonna drive that far. Good. Tickets went someplace else. Let's see, what else is crazy? Oh, I haven't heard from a certain person that's going on a road trip with me today, but I know that they've got a lot of things to do, so you keep getting yourself together and we'll continue to do what we're doing on this end, and it'll all come together tomorrow. Trust me. And then last but not least, could somebody please explain this conversation I am having on Facebook? I could go with the one I'm having where Sony Records just flagged me. Normally, I can appeal a decision about a song that we play. There's certain verbiage that us pros use to do what we do, but this time they said no. So what? We don't play Pitbull anymore on Captain Company? That's fine with me. That's your ass losing money, not me. I could sit here and do a show for 3 hours running my mouth. I don't have to play a damn record. So Sony Records, you kiss my black ass. How's that? I'll give you war. I'll give you war thermonuclear style. Blow up everything. You won't have a damn record to play, or a pot to piss in, or a window to throw it out of. Did I just say that? Yes, I did. I'm not scared. I'm not some bald-headed guy over there in Ruski land. But I am laughing at this person that is saying that they don't feel good today. And they're also saying that they can't screw on a shower head. Now stop. Did you hear what I just said? They cannot screw on a shower head this morning. I know, you're laughing. Which direction do I go with this? I mean, I could really go off on that one, but I'll just leave it alone. But then again, what is the rest of the conversation? Hold on. I can't get my shower head on. I went and I got a wrench, but the wrench is too damn tight. Wow. And then y'all want to know where I come up with my comedy from. I don't have to do anything except read and look on TV and deal with Sony Music. Captain Company in the morning. They can't get the shower head off, so now they're trying to tell me, how do you do it? And I'm like, keep tinkering with it. It's real simple. Why don't you do this? Get some baby oil. Baby oil goes both ways. It'll come off. Trust me on that one. I'm kidding you. I'm not kidding you, folks. All right, Captain Company in the morning. It's a birthday. We got somebody's birthday today. And where is it? Play it. Dance with him.
We gon' show you how we
Happy birthday, Timbaland, a.k.a. Timothy Mosley out there from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Right here on Captain Company in the morning, Thirsty Thursday. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. The 1020 comedy bit coming up next.
Like girls jump for tricks, don't salt the next man, keep that Lindbergh hit. Up in the cut like barbers in haircut. I'm black with Indian, my race should be nuts. I cut with razor blades, play spades with unfamous. Evaluate this rap, take heed of freaking genius. Up in the sky, up high, don't puff lie. Do you smoke crack, Sam? Prepare, you gonna die.
I'm up on this track like Pancreas in movies I eat.
like farts, connect tongues like dots. Lick his lollipop, this kid named Scott. Me, my hot self, myself be so hot. Touch my hot spot, I scream till I can stop. Give it to me, daddy, and
Up jumps the boogie, boogie jumps me. 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 Up jumps the boogie, jumps me.
prepare to get wet like Jerry Curl Juice. You short, can't reach the top, I might give you a boost. I bump like Acme, take honey from a bee. My style is like a safe, I swallow the master key. I guess cause I'm a fart, don't paint but make art. Like black and white people, I'm split and rap apart. So sit you bleeding dog and bow to my hit. Nitwit, you stupid, I'm butter, don't need grit.
I'm up in these ladies, try to handle my business, been making more beats before Jehovah had witness. Up jumps the boogie, boogie jumps me. Brother, brother, please turn on the TV. See a black man dead from a white man's powder. See a white man's head from a black man's power. Back to reality, please don't freaking smile at me. This is a stick up, so give up your wallow.
I'm the best, and that's B, and that's capital. I hang low like testicles. MCs wanna copy these baby flows. Better back up, vote and get slapped up. Back up and go tell mommy that I backed up you. You, and your whole crew. What you gonna do? What you gonna do to me? The M-I-W-S-Y-E. Wanna back to me? It's gonna be some tragedy.
Keep it up, boogie, boogie jumps me. Up jumps the 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 boogie, boogie jumps me. Keep it up,
We gon' show you how we party.
keep it up.
We gon' show you how we party.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
And now it's time for Strange Crap on the Internet. So file this story away in you can't make up. Literally, the cartoon drew itself, and it was presented for us on a silver platter, courtesy of local news. Channel 47 and Channel 30 News, which is Action News Jax here, reported an incident at the Holy Family Catholic Church. Holy Family Catholic Church is also a Catholic school, and it's literally a quarter of a mile from my house. You could throw a rock and I could land it probably at the front of the sanctuary if I really threw good and hard. Well, February 23rd, Jacksonville Sheriff's Office responded to the church because they had captured surveillance images of 3 individuals that had defaced the statue of the Holy Family. Now, most of these statues are typically white, maybe like a white porcelain material. Not sure what they're made of, but they're white usually. And they depict Mary, Joseph, and Jesus. Well, these guys are not the most creative graffiti artists in town. They just decided to show up with a couple of Sharpies and drew a phallic image of this on the statue of Jesus with the words "Hail Satan." They drew a pair of boobies on the statue of Mary and a pentacle star or pentagram on the statue of Joseph. Well, the Catholic Church has got surveillance video, kids, and all of them got caught. Boom, 1, 2, 3. Huey, Dewey, and Louie all got nailed after vandalizing the statue. But that's not the funny part. The Yardley siblings, yes, there are apparently a group of siblings. We're not sure if they're siblings or maybe cousins or whatever, but they all have the same last name. So one could assume that there's a family relationship here. They all got thrown into the clink over on Bay Street for $15,000 bond, and their court date is March 29th. Although they can't figure out, what they were up to, they did get charged with felony criminal mischief, which is pretty much going to land them in jail for at least a year or two. And our three suspects are, get this, 24-year-old Freeman Servant Yardley, 22-year-old Blessing Yardley,
Stop it!
and 18-year-old Promise Yardley, who is the only female of the three of them. Again, Freeman Servant, Blessing, and Promise all went down to the Catholic Church to draw a dick on the baby Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we can't have nice things. Also, for the record, I have a sinking suspicion that these three morons are probably from the west side or maybe as far west as Middleburg.
You smell like a bunch of stinky old Bojangles sausage biscuits.
Because who in the hell woke up in the morning after having found out they're pregnant and then have a baby and decide that we're going to name our first kid Freeman Servant? And then after that, let's call this one Blessing. And then the third one is Promise. Well, while we're at it, let's have three more kids and call them Truth, Justice, and the American Stupid.
Speaking of Jack, love you like a play cousin.
Oh my God! Only in Florida. 24 after the hour by request.
Let's jam, let's jam, let's jam radioactive. All systems go. Let's jam radioactive. Live and stereo. The best radio.
When your body has that feeling when you don't know what it is. Got you moving, got you grooving, like you're dancing with a pill. And you know that you are grooving, 'cause you feel it in your soul. And you know you can't stop dancing with some power and control.
Let's jam radioactive. Let's jam radioactive. Let's jam. Let's jam radioactive.
You can feel it in the spirit, and you know just what it is. It's the power by the hour, you're dancing with that feel. And you know that you are grooving, you feel it in your soul. And you know you can't stop dancing, 'cause the power has control.
Let's jam radioactive. Let's jam radioactive. Let's jam radioactive. Let's jam New York is radioactive. LA is radioactive. DC is radioactive. San Francisco. All systems go.
program for a special announcement.
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain the Company in the morning. Time for more news you can use. Brought to you this hour by Why Not Thursdays. Taking place tonight at the legendary Rain Pool Bar and Cafe, formerly known as the Why Not Lounge.
The White House last week released its latest plan to address the COVID-19 pandemic. It includes efforts to tackle inequity concerns about access to vaccines and treatments, and officials said that one major effort centers around closing the gap between vaccinated white young adults and young adults of color, especially when it comes to getting a booster shot. National correspondent Deborah Barfield-Berry reports.
In terms of the young adults, particularly that 18 to 49-year-old group, there's about a 20% difference between that same age group with white young adults. And they compare that in particular to seniors or 65 and older, where the gap is much closer. So there maybe 5 at the most percent difference between that age group, and they're really concerned about why it is that the younger people aren't doing it and what it is they can do to target them.
Some sad news to report right now. The man who was the first person to receive a heart transplant from a pig has died. David Bennett was able to live for 2 months after the groundbreaking experiment. Surgeons at the University of Maryland Medical Center has used a heart from a gene-edited pig, and Bennett was chosen because his condition was so bad he wasn't eligible for a human heart transplant.
A lot of things happen when someone is deconditioned like that and then has to go into, a fight for their life with an experimental procedure. So I remain extremely optimistic. I think it's an incredible feat that he was, kept alive for 2 months and was able to enjoy his family.
The full-year spending bill that Congress unveiled overnight was $1.5 trillion in spending. Now, the deadline to get some kind of budget passed is Friday night at midnight, so Friday night into Saturday morning. However, the House isn't 100% sure. Lawmakers don't fully know that they'll get everything done in time. Now, again, nobody here is talking about a government shutdown. That's not the concern. But the House of Representatives is taking kind of a two-pronged approach today to protect themselves if things get slowed down in the Senate. So the House will be voting later this afternoon, maybe about mid-afternoon, on the full government funding bill, that $1.5 trillion bill. They'll also be voting on a short-term 4-day stopgap spending bill. So in case the full bill gets slowed down in the Senate, they'll have this backup bill that they can pass to extend government funding to March 15th to protect us from the possibility of a government shutdown over this weekend. And the other big bill that the House is voting on today, that Russian sanctions oil ban bill, also will be on the House floor today. So a lot of big things happening in the House. The Senate is out today, so we won't see action on any of these items on the Senate until tomorrow morning.
And that's a look at what's going on in the wild world we live in. I will talk to y'all next week. Hey, Captain, how we looking outside with our weather this morning, sir?
I was just chit-chatting about it. All I can say is, wow. Let's go from the left to from the north to the south to the east to the west, or the west to the east. Anyhow, I haven't even had a drink yet. Go figure. All right, Toronto, 35 degrees on the outside, 40 later on today. Sunny skies for you. D.C., Capital Beltway area, 45 on the outs, 53 in partly cloudy skies. Kansas City, the bottom is coming. You're on your way there. 23 right now, 26 later today, and tomorrow a whopping 4 degrees for you. San Francisco with Doc in the gang, where gas is almost $9 a gallon, 54 on the outside, 65. I wouldn't be buying gas from that mofo. Los Angeles, 51 on the outside, 67 in sunshine. Orlando, 70. 84 later today, but hold on. Whoa, listen to this. Orlando on Saturday, 80 is your high temperature. The bottom falls out to 39, and then in Miami on the same day, 88 and 55 for Jazz in the Gardens.
Remember me? Yeah. Yo, Montel, when you walk baby girl to the lobby, tell a bellman I need some more towels up here. When you see Shorty, the one that's sitting on them 20s, tell him in 504 she's still bobbing. You heard?
the spot where everybody's on the low. That's when I saw her. She saw me. She told me she liked Master P and Montel occasionally. So I laid back, put a 50 in my mouth. Said I wanna see you shake it, girl, 'cause that's what that body's about. All the niggas in the club was jealous of me, 'cause I waited for it, I stayed for it, and I'm damn near about to pay for it. So let's ride all night. I don't doubt it. Your love is body, and I'm so excited. Excited, girl, I wanna ride it. Girl, I wanna ride. Let's ride tonight. Can't do without it. Your love is body, and I want tonight. And I'm body, baby. Girl, I wanna ride it. Yeah. Now, baby was more than incredible. She did her thing. 55146, swimming nothing but a G-string. Chocolate lips and sexy thigh, sitting properly up on top of me. She's riding, there ain't no stopping me. Now she bounced fast, then rock slow, like she's auditioning to kick it in my video. There ain't no limit to what she do. I'm listening, she's whispering, her girl wanna ride me too. Let's ride, yes she do. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Your love is body, and I'm so excited. And I'm so excited. Girl, I wanna ride it. Baby, won't you let me ride? Let's ride. Wanna smack them thighs. Your love is body, and I want tonight. Baby, yeah. Girl, I wanna ride it. Listen, baby, she's moving up and down and round and round. Moving up and down and round and round. She's moving up and down and round and round. Oh, baby, ain't nothing like the real thing.
See your soldiers do it wild. I could make you smile, make my 9 go pow. Put on your boots, let's run some miles. Camouflage on them sheets, make that headboard squeak up and down till you weak. 'Cause us thugs like a freak. 68'll be my code. If you buy the girl, let's roll. I told you what, no limit. 'Cause tonight anything goes. Anything goes. Let's roll. Let me help you take up off your clothes. Give me a preview before and the rest after the show. Thug love mixed with green. Hennessy, strawberries in my wet. Champagne over bath. Hopping on a hot tub. Drop my foot off on Oriental rugs. Can't get enough. You on top of me on top of you. Do what you want to this stuff. Girl, ain't nothing stopping you. Let's ride.
Let's ride tonight. Sex can't do without it. Your love is body, and I want tonight. Want tonight. Girl, I wanna ride it. Ooh, let's ride. Shake it faster, baby. Shake it hard, darling. Your love is body, and I'm so excited. Girl, get closer, mama. Girl, I wanna ride it. It's getting hot, let's play it. Let's ride. Take a love on my face, your love is body, and I like it tonight. Yeah, oh girl, I wanna ride it. Coming back to this, get them on. Let's ride all night. I don't.
Over the teeth and through the gums, look out, gut, here it comes. Okay, here we go.
Cheers. What do you think, Captain?
Ooh. Bobby McCree, where you at? Oh! Ooh! Oh, this is better than Hunch Punch.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, let me take another gulp of this.
Very tasty.
Oh my goodness. We gonna look. It's gonna be on, people. It's gonna be on and popping. Especially when I tell you a story about someone that can't get a shower head off their shower.
Oh.
And they said, and I quote, "Going to work, screw the shower head." Screw the shower head. After I done had a drink, oh my God. Oh my God.
just this way. I say hi ho, I'm on the go. I'm rocking to the beat in stereo. And if you wanna know just where to go, everybody just follow me. I said you listen to the band, it's all easy. That's the one that's moving you viciously. And if you listen closely, you surely find you listen to the sounds of a mastermind. Hey,
Ese es el grupo de Secret Weapon, esa canción de Must Be the Musica. El radio de Captain and Company. All right, happy birthdays are being brought to you by the legendary Why Not Lounge. Even though they're calling it the Rain Pool Bar and Cafe, Why Not Thursdays? Join us tonight, DJ Ray Rico, and I got tickets for. God, I got tickets for. What is this stuff? See, this liquor that already got me toe up. I done forgot what the hell I was going to talk about. We got tickets for not Jazz in the Gardens. What do you call it? The Harlem Globetrotters. We're going to give away tonight. All right. Famous birthdays today. You're going to laugh. You should have been a, how can I say it? A musician, maybe. Robin Thicke's birthday is today. Timothy Mosley. We already played one of his tracks. That's Timbaland. If you wanted to kill somebody, maybe you should have been born today because James Earl Ray and Osama bin Laden both born today. Well, then maybe I should have been born today because I'll be the one to take out Vladimir Putin. Did I say that? Yes, I did. If I keep drinking this, I'll take anybody's ass out. All right, Ron Mix that played for the Chargers. Chuck Norris, a.k.a. Carlos Ray. No wonder he changed his name. Carlos Ray sounds like a foo-foo name. He wasn't kicking no ass, but Chuck, kicking no ass, but Chuck Norris kicks ass, right? Joe Bugle, who put together the Washington Redskins Hogs. And then the Redskins disrespected him, and we disrespected the Redskins. Curly Culp was born on this day, a ball player down there in Houston, Texas. Sharon Stone, that likes to keep her legs wide open. Jesse Sapolo. Pam Oliver, what a sexy female. I met her at the Super Bowl in Jacksonville years ago. Jasmine Guy, another cute sister born on this day. Rick Rubin, the co-founder of Def Jam Records. Prince Edward, born on this day. Rod Woodson. And our next artist that we've already played one track from her.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
How melodic.
Birthday girl Nana Cherry that likes to go out there rolling around in the woods. I like that. Any videos?
Who's that gigolo on the street with his hands in his pockets and his crocodile feet hanging off the curb, looking all absurd at the boys from home? Looking good, hanging with the wild bunch. Looking good in a buffalo stance. Looking good when it comes to deep punch. Looking good's a state of mind. State of mind, don't look behind you. State of mind, or you'll be dead. State of mind, may I remind you. Bob the place. Rock this place. What is he like? What's he like anyway? Yo, man, what do you expect? The guy's a gigolo, man. You know what I mean? No money, man, can win my love. The sweetness that I'm thinking of. We always hanging at buffalo stands. We do the dive every time we dance. I give you love, baby, not romance. I make a move, nothing left to chance. So don't you get fresh with me. Wind on my face, sound in my ears, water for my eyes, and you in my mind. As I sing, diving down deep, deeper into your soul. No money, man, can win my love. The sweetness that I'm thinking of. No money, man, can win my
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the A7BN Sports Desk, this is BP from the shores of the St. John's with your daily sports wrap on this Thirsty Thursday. Might want to get you a cold drink when you hear this. A 25-year-old woman is suing Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, alleging that the billionaire paid her mother hundreds of thousands of dollars in 1996 to conceal that he was the girl's biological father, a secret that the lawsuit says she has carried her entire life. At the tender age of 1, the girl was bound to secrecy by a confidentiality agreement signed by her mother, according to said lawsuit. First, he denies it in settlement documents that he was the biological father, but he paid the woman $375,000, quote, in exchange for confidentiality, and had an Arkansas friend and lawyer named Donald Jack set up 2 trusts for the girl linked to her and her mother, keeping Jones' paternity a secret. A Texas judge has ordered the case sealed this week after a motion filed by Jones's lawyer. This was first reported by the Dallas Morning News. Young lady's name is Alexandra Davis. She lives in D.C., of course, against the 79-year-old Jones. It says Jones quoted her mother, Cynthia Davis Spencer, in 95 when she was working at the American Airlines ticket counter in Little Rock, Arkansas. Spencer was estranged from her husband at the time. Davis has said that she has lived her life fatherless and in secret and in fear that if she should tell anyone who her father was, she and her mother would lose financial support or worse. Interesting. Jones and his wife Jean have 3 children, Stephen, Jerry Jr., and Charlotte Jones Anderson. At least those are the ones that he claims. We'll look at that one a little bit later. Might need to get Slick Vic's investigative reporting on that one, too, because that sounds dirty. Major League Baseball cancels a second week of the season after discussions failed to produce a collective bargaining agreement. Probably don't need a whole lot of elaboration on this one. They can't agree on it. They have no clue what's going on either side, and this is the 98th day of the Major League Baseball lockout. But they are not able to agree for sure on core economic issues, the potential removal of a vital gain for the league, and an additional item to bargain for the union. A full service time is paramount on this one. That would even add more difficulty to those situations. But here we are again, a second week of the season canceled, and no sign of spring training anytime soon. Carson Wentz is being traded, reportedly, from the Indianapolis Colts to the Washington Commanders. They're doing so for a package of draft picks, according to ESPN. The Colts will receive the Commanders' third-round picks in 22 and 23. The 2023 third-rounder can become a second-round selection if Wentz plays 70% of Washington's snaps. Teams also swap second-round picks in 2022, with the Colts moving up from the number 47th pick to number 42. Sources also telling ESPN that Washington will pay the full $28 million due to Wentz for the 2022 season, which includes a $5 million roster bonus That comes next week. NBA scores from last night: Celtics over the Hornets 115-101, Bulls over the Pistons 114-108, Suns over the Heat 111-90, Bucks over the Hawks 124-115, Rockets over the Lakers 139-130, Timberwolves over the Thunder 132-102, Magic get a win on the road against the Pelicans 108-102, Knicks over the Mavericks 107-77, Raptors over the Spurs 119-104, Jazz get the Trailblazers 123-85, Nuggets over the Kings 106-100, and the Clippers beat the Wizards 115-109. Men's basketball, more tournament action. The Big Sky Championship underway. Sacramento State beating Idaho 57-54. Syracuse forces Florida State to be one and done after an abysmal season, by their standards anyway. 96-57. Syracuse blows out the Noles. The Atlantic 10 Championship underway. LaSalle beating St. Joseph's 63-56. Mountain West underway. Nevada over New Mexico 79-72. Boston College in a good one. They beat Wake Forest 82-77. Pac-12 underway. Stanford gets Arizona State 71-70. The SWAC is in the quarterfinals right now. Texas Southern beating the Fighting Deion Sanders of Jackson State 54-50. By the way, Deion says he had 2 toes amputated. Interesting. More on the Atlantic 10. Rhode Island beat Duquesne 79-77. Utah State beats Air Force in the Mountain West 83-56. Butler over Xavier in the first round of Big East tournament play 89-82. Eastern Washington out in the Big Sky beats Northern Arizona 78-75. Oregon in the Civil War basketball edition in the Pac-12 tournament, they beat Oregon State 86-72. Missouri over Ole Miss 72-60. Houston Baptist gets Incarnate Word in the Southland first round 74-64. Norfolk State beating Delaware State 74-66 in the MEAC. Northwestern over Nebraska in the Big Ten tourney 71-69. Rice over Charlotte in the Conference USA 73-61. Also, Louisiana Tech gets Marshall in the second round 77-67. Back to the Mountain West, Fresno State over San Jose State 69-67. West Virginia in the Big 12 championship 73-67 over Kansas State. The America East, UMBC gets Hartford 80-60, and Virginia Tech gets Clemson in ACC play 76-65. Again, college tournaments getting a little complicated, so we'll cut it off there. Of note, the Florida Gulf Coast women's team still kicking ass in the Atlantic Sun, 82-67 over in-state rival Stetson. Also, the Lady Knights beat SMU 61-28 in the American semifinals. They're going for a conference title and a chance at the big dance. Last night on the ice, Oilers over the Capitals 4-3, and the Canucks beat the Canadians 5-3. From the shores of the St. John's, and finally, less than 7 minutes, this is BP. Enjoy your super long weekend. Enjoy Jazz in the Gardens, and I will catch you next week right here on Captain and Company in the Morning.
It's time to spread game. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming with an all-new tour. 4 quarters of big plays, ankle-breaking moves, and ball-handling wizardry. Do they dunk? Do they dunk? See the stars rattle the rim in the all-new in-game dunk contest. This is the team everyone can cheer for. The Spread Game Tour is coming. Playing Edition Financial Arena on April 23rd. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com.
The City of Miami Gardens presents the 15th annual Jazz in the Gardens Music Fest on Saturday, March 12th and Sunday, March 13th at Hard Rock Stadium, featuring Mary J. Blige, Her, SWV, The Roots, with special guest T-Pain, Rick Ross, the Isley Brothers, and many more. Get ready for 2 nights of endless music, food, and culture. Grab your tickets now at jazzinthegardens.com. Presented in partnership with Live Nation Urban.
Central Florida, we're back. It's the 2nd annual Apopka International Jazz Fest, starring the iconic Jeffrey Osborne. With special guest Hiroshima, saxophonist D. Lucas, and Grammy Award winner Nestor Torres. Saturday, March 19th at the luxurious Apopka Amphitheater. Early bird tickets on sale. For complete details and tickets, log on to ApopkaInternationalJazzFest.com. Jeffrey Osborne. Baby, stay with me tonight. Get your tickets now.
Tax season is going down now, friends, which means Uncle Sam will come knocking at your door. Be ready and prepared with the help of Fast Response Tax Services, LLC. your #1 family tax office. 2 locations in Central Florida ready to serve your tax needs. 5302 Curry Ford in Orlando and 419 West Vine Street in Kissimmee. Get ready for tax season with Fast Response Tax Services, LLC, your #1 family tax office.
It's all about the money. It's all about the money.
407-574-3881. That's 407-574-3881.
Make some noise.
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Future Dreamers and Achievers' first charity fundraising concert of 2022. I Want My Old School is packed with an all-star lineup of entertainment performing live. Crystal Waters. Snap, featuring Turbo B. And 18-time worldwide award winner, CeCe Peniston. Hosted by comedian James Yon. Scholarships will be given that day. 100% of the ticket sales will go to the Future Dreamers and Achievers organization, whose mission is to give underprivileged students a chance to live their dreams. What a great day for a great cause. An event you can feel proud of. See you there.
Wednesday night, April 27th at Mango's Tropical Cafe on I-Drive in Orlando.
It's the last call for alcohol. If you ain't got what you want, you got to get the hell out of here. Thank you.
You drunk on yourself.
Illinois, don't let me raise up.
You talking to me?
I done told you! Take your drunk ass home!
I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees.
Messed up. She got me one of those cups, and we are going to get what? Toe up. Hour number 3 of Captain and Company.
Shake that monkey. E-born aside and Clay D in the back. It's me the power to accelerate past the whack. But this song is fun, it's not a diss rhyme. It's all about some call a good time. We did a party, wall to wall freak, skirt sleek, body sweating from Clay's beat. In a heart, but always at my own risk. Not worried about a sucker, I'm pissed, I mean pissy drunk. A fifth in my trunk, buried under clothes and other types of junk. And survival likes to search mine. They stop, they look, they listen, but they can't find. By the time we reach the club, me and the boys are smelling like an English pub. But that's alright, covered with Fahrenheit. I'm out the cigar, he's got a pipe sight. He also has a swisher sweet. Go to the bathroom to make sure the clothes are neat. Pass all the cuties on and say what's up. Go to the bar and say, please. Give me a bottle in one of those cups. Tell me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup. Tell me and the boys can get what? Messed up. It's smooth like any other, so sit back and you listen, cause the rhyme I just petition. Up a funky format with the old man swing. A couple of bass horns to make your ears ring. If you wanna get hot and leave your mind open, think of me as a drug and let my rap be a dope man. Give me a 6-pack, but make it Heineken. That's all it takes for me to start designing. Or with the 4-5, the Miller or quarter bull, it really makes no difference cause it all got pulled. Style put together with the rhymes I mentioned and a real funky scratch. To get your attention, I just keep on topping. Suckers I'm dropping, the Eve's gonna have you snap, crackling and popping. All other stuff, just disregard it, cause you know I'm gonna drink before I get the party started. Give me a bottle in a real big cup so me and the boys can get real messed up. Give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. My. Blood alcohol levels very high, but that's alright. Dope lyrics with a bull from a cigar, a quarter, or even more. And the rest is just history. Just scribble on the paras flow, no mystery. Usually on the drunk tip, here's the way the round triggers from the brain to the lip and go straight to your eardrum. Hold your cup in the air if you're drinking gin or rum.
or just hold up the bottle black. I prefer Coke with a little bit of cognac. Ebo drinks gin, give Clay a cooler, cause we make good love when we're full of all of the above. I ain't fly like an eagle, I'm flying like a dove. Cause I drink my champagne pink, shot of gin, shot of vodka to a freak, I wink. What happens next? Hell, what do you think? I take her on the floor, cover like a mink. Pull it all the way down, throw my hands in the air, then I really clown. You wanna get like this? Go get your up, Clay D, get funky while I fix another cup. Give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. Let's get on it down.
Jumping the bins, they commenced to ride. And then before you know it, at Jack's I was colliding. Once I hit, you know I had to take a sip. No, I don't smoke crack, so please get a grip. What's up with that G? What you saying? You wanna wallow? It makes me no difference. Just hand me a bottle or a cup, so I can do this. That's all like Popeye, my heart like Judas. People stand up straight, don't let me get you slumping. In order for this party to go start jumping, bartender, please. Give me something to make the Jimmy stick when girls weak in the knees. When I first got here, I thought the party was weak. I said, give me a cooler and make a peach. Drink it up swift and got light in the head, and that's when the boy said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so the get funky crew can get what? Messed up. Get what? Messed up.
We gonna get messed up. We gonna get toe up. We gonna be on the flow up. I mean to tell you. Right here on Captain Company in the morning, Dr. Anitra Manning in studio. Give her a nice round of Disney World can applause. DJ Snake checking us out. Hey Snake, this board actually has effects. Oh my God, I actually gotta read a manual now to understand all the play toys we have over here. Kind of like trying to understand why Vivica Fox is on Car Shield. I don't... Listen, I'm not lying. Vivica's on Car Shield.
All at no additional cost to you. It's like they're saving us money at every turn. Don't you love it?
CarShield has coverage for most makes and models, new and used.
Look, ain't nobody... Look, only a stupid person would buy Car Shield. Think about it. And they trying to go after black people, so they think we're stupid. We can barely afford the rent, the car note payment, the car insurance, like Liberty Mutual. You know, what is that about? What you need? Only buy what you need. Well, I need car insurance, damn it! So I gotta pay for it. So I'll only buy what you need. Liberty, liberty, liberty. It should be Negro, 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 Negro. Car insurance. You need car insurance. Negro, Negro, Negro. Even though you know how to drive, you speak English. Negro, Negro, Negro. Car insurance. And then, speaking of Negroes, Shaq owns a damn car insurance company. He's the general. You didn't know that he was the general?
Wow.
He owns general car insurance.
I didn't know that.
So if you're going to spend money, black people, spend it with Shaq. Shaq, Shaq. Hell, I should send him an invoice for that. Unbelievable. But people walk around with blinders on in their lives. Like dealing with Poland and the United States and about the fighter jets that the Ukrainians desperately need. Now, watch how simple this is. I'm going to solve this in one drink. One drink. Watch this. Yes, you can still hear me type. I like that. I wasn't going to get away with hide that because that makes us unique. That's why we're having there's a gentleman, I'm not going to mention his name yet, but he is going to be our new afternoon DJ from 3 to 6 here at oldschool101.com. So if you think I'm crazy in the morning, we've got crazy in the afternoon. Kind of like a double-barrel shotgun. Negro, 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 you need car insurance. Okay. It's so simple. Hold on. Can I have a drink? What? Doc, can I?
Yes.
A toast. A toast to the people from Poland. A toast to the people that are assisting everybody trying to get the hell out of Ukraine. And a toast to Vladimir Putin. Because we're going to spit on your grave soon, brother. I guarantee it. See, first of all, the Russian army has proven that they suck. Because if they were so good and so bad and so scary, they would have wiped Ukraine out in 7 days or less. He's talking about blitzkrieg, that if you didn't graduate from high school, and no disrespect to those that did not graduate from high school when I say that, but in history class we learned that the Germans had blitzkrieg, and so they used airplanes and tanks at the same time, moving at the same speed, and that's why they took over Europe in no time. So the Russians think they could do it, and wrong answer. They're like, Negroes, Negroes, Negroes. Man, I'm going to go over here and kick his ass. But yet you send a text saying you're going to kick somebody's ass, so when the policeman gets here, he reads it, and now he wants to kick your ass. So that's how smart the Russians are. So to me, right now, he's threatening lobbing nukes. He probably couldn't fire one out of his ass. So, I ain't worried about no Russian. Not even worried about Russian vodka, cabbage, and or caviar. I've had some caviar. That's good. Negro, Negro, you don't know what caviar is. But you know where church's chicken is. Okay. See, that's the alcohol talking now. See, I'm fired up. See, now I'm Vladimir Putin. I want to press buttons. I don't know what this button's for. What if I hit this button right here? Oh, I can't talk. Oh, so let me, okay, see? Dos vidania. Okay. Anyhow, back to the situation with the fighter jets. It's real simple. Can I have another drink? Yes. Okay. See, this pretty black woman that's a doctor pouring drinks for my old decrepit ass, I like this. Thank you, darling.
You're so welcome.
Okay, now, let me finish my thought process. Hold on. Oscar, this one's for you. Why not? The Poles are saying, we'll give the jets to the Ukrainians, but the Ukrainians got to pick them up at an air base in Germany. No, we don't need the Germans giving out anything right now. Volkswagens, we know how crazy they can get. That's why it was East and West Germany for a long time until they calmed themselves down. After we all bombed them into submission, unfortunately, but now that we have a potential World War III, this is what we do. Why not take those jets to an African country and let the Ukrainians go over there and get them? We'll take them. We'll give them a free ride over. Of course, we're not going to charge them like Jerry Jones and his wife, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But my point is this. Give them the jets in a country in Africa, you African Americans. You so smart. I'm an African American. Name 3 countries on the continent of Africa: Egypt, Morocco, and South Africa. You cannot use. Go right ahead. Hold on. I'll even give you Jeopardy. Hold on, because I know you can't do it. See, this is what this is why black folks, we're so divided. We're so divided because of this African American. Well, if I'm African American, that means I went to a black college, HBCU, and I learned something, so I'm smarter than the average black person. So instead of me being a black American, now I'm an African American, and now in actuality, you're a jackass. You're dumb. So again, African American, shut up. I mean, am I wrong to say this? I'm just saying something that is factual. Factual. And if you really need 3 countries, is it playing? Oh no, it's not playing. That's the alcohol, man. Alcohol. I'm blaming that on alcohol.
Welcome to the jungle.
Okay. How about Niger? How about Libya? And a country that I might butcher the name, but isn't it Mauritania? I like that country because it's just north of the Ivory Coast. It's below Morocco and Western Sahara, another country on the continent of Africa, and it's right up against the ocean, and it's desert. The desert comes all the way to the ocean, and if you go look on Google Maps, that is some of the prettiest looking country I've seen since the time I was out in Southern California, hanging out with a friend of mine. She lives in Palmdale. We went to high school in Spain together, and we drove to Vegas. And she had a Ford Mustang. Not as cute as the hot lunch ladies, but she had a Ford Mustang. And we drove to Vegas in the middle of the night and drinking, and I had to, the top had to be down, and I had to sing, I've been to the desert where the horse with no name, and felt good to be out of the rain, you know. I'm always doing something crazy. We will drive part of the way to Miami with no top on tomorrow. I promised. We're going to Cocoa. I'm going to try to visit some people that I used to work with on the air, and then I want to go to lunch. Either we're going to have lunch at Port Canaveral, at Fish Lips, even though she doesn't eat seafood. She can have chicken wings, while I have lobster bisque and calamari. Or we're going to go out on Cocoa Beach, and I've got a his and hers chair, and I'm going to pop the chair open and sit there on the beach for an hour. Turn the phone off, just talk.
How romantic.
And then I'll deal with parking passes and all that other silliness down there in Miami, Jazz in the Gardens. They're trying to tell me I need to be there by 4:30 to get my parking pass. Who the hell you think you talking to? I go up in there. Look, I tear that place up. We gonna park. Don't you worry about it. I'm not gonna get to Miami till about 7, 8 o'clock. Because I am on vacation. Well, you got to look. No. And if you really get on my nerves, I might not show up. I got a hotel room. There is South Beach. Have our own concert in our own room. Okay, maybe even try to change the shower head. I could not believe this. 24 after the hour. That one of my buddies, Helen, who won tickets from us for Jeffrey Osborne next weekend. Well, I don't have to worry about a parking pass. I got everything. She can't unscrew her shower head. And I told her pour some baby oil.
Oh my gosh.
On the screw on the shower head, and you should be able to just turn the thing and it should come off. And then she goes, well, what makes you think I have baby oil? And I'm like, most women, show me a woman that doesn't have baby oil. I'll show you somebody who might be, well. Yes, Victor, call in for Christ's sake. Help me. But if the shower head doesn't come on, it would either be that or WD-40.
WD-40.
Now, I would not spray WD-40 on my body, but the baby oil could be utilized for something else. Yes. And especially if you keep drinking these beverages, you will use baby oil for something that would make somebody maybe go, I don't know. Did I do that? Yes, I did. All right, 25 after the hour as we wait on Slick Vic to follow directions and pick up the phone. So, Doc, what is in it, man?
Yes.
This is the bomb diggity. I mean, I just went off for 16 minutes of a tirade.
Yes.
Okay, there he goes. Now, see, Vic is going to be mad because Victor should have been in the studio. Vic!
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Man, whatever you drinking got you nice and lubricated and ready to go to Miami this weekend, sir.
Man, look, I'm lubricated and ready to go. I'm a no-limit soldier, ride or die.
I thought I told you.
Kunta and Kinte, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh gosh. No. Your name is Toby. Your name's Toby.
No, because Massa Reynolds ain't gonna whoop me. I'm gonna whoop Massa Reynolds' ass. Could you imagine if slaves had liquor?
Oh God.
We wouldn't have had no slavery. Cause they would have whooped that ass.
Oh, yes.
They would have taken it. Yep.
Hey, they would have whooped that ass. What the hell are you talking about, Peckerwood? Pow!
Pow!
Uh-huh. Rat-a-tat-tat and all the cops scatter. That's what you need in Russia right now. It's 10 good Negroes. Go over there, rat-a-tat-tat, and all the Russians scatter. That's why ain't nobody gonna go to Africa to get no damn jets, because they scared of Africa. Thermonuclear war would only happen between white people, because black folks, we going to Africa, we got Church's chicken, we got our liquor, we got no Ted Cruz, we got no Ron DeSantis, and we damn sure don't have Donald Trump. We have El Presidente, El Capitan. And all I say is, just time the captain. That's all. You can time that man, but you damn sure need to tithe me.
20% minimum for the captain.
We're majority. We're majority. 20%. We wouldn't have no war. We'd all be partying.
Facts.
See?
Now, Cap.
See, we'd be partying like we down there in Louisiana.
Yep. Now, Captain, I want to add an additional country to your list.
Okay, go right ahead. Please do.
People can't name four. People have to. Those three countries you mentioned, they can't mention Madagascar. You want to know why?
Because Madagascar is off. Go ahead.
Because that's the name of a movie. So you already know what that is, but they probably didn't realize it was an African country anyway. So.
Well, actually, to be truthful, Victor, Madagascar is the island country off the coast of Africa on the southeast side. And would that count? I don't.
Yes.
You would say that would count.
Yes.
Doctor, because you're a doctor.
Yes.
You got 10 degrees, so I only got 69 degrees. Somebody owes me one.
Oh Lord. Woo.
And I will collect this weekend, so don't you worry about that. So anyhow. Boy, pour me some more. This the fire!
Yes.
The fire!
Oh my God.
29 after the hour. Hey, Nick Cannon doesn't have a show anymore because he don't know how to be an entertainer. I'll do it. We can do our own TV show, for crying out loud.
Yes.
And I was telling the doc that when she finally moves out,
Yes.
that we should produce a show for her, Victor. And she's doing
Yes.
cooking
Yes.
and mixing.
Yes.
She's mixing cocktails.
Oh God. You
Martha.
might have to be cut off, Captain.
Right.
Martha, she's mixing cocktails.
Martha.
Oh, she's
Hello,
mixing.
Father. Hello, Father.
Oh my
I
God.
haven't had one drink of me, and you got me sounding like you.
Oh gosh.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You better be rolling tape on this.
Oh.
Johnny Brooklyn chimes in. Angola, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Angola. Remember
Okay,
the
hey,
Stetson?
Johnny,
Hey, he
Johnny
said,
Brook-
hold on. I gotta play him. He's run off the mouth. I think I can do this. Let me turn the on button on. And he said something like this. Whatever that was. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah, he's drunk. So
Oh Lord.
he's drinking that watered down Stella he's got.
Oh Lord. No, he's drinking that. No, he's drinking that Bud Light Seltzer.
Oh, Bud Light Seltzer. Okay. Hey, Oscar says we're wide open. Yes, we're wide open.
What else is new?
Yes. Oh, Helen says, and I quote, when I sent over your Amazing Grace. See, Helen is a friend that won tickets from the Jeffrey Osborne concert, and we've met up at Why Not Thursday. Thank you. And you had she's trying that shower head. She can't seem to get it unscrewed, and I just think that's funny as hell. She's from Brooklyn, so why is it that people from Brooklyn can't be, what's the word I want to say? Sister, help me out now. Dr. Sister Queen. Yeah. They can't unscrew the shower head. So Vic sends over a Facebook message, and it says, "Go ahead, Vic, say it."
I had to sing it.
Oh, you want to sing it? Hold it. Whoa. He wants to sing it. Stop. I'm not, and I would let Barack Obama do his version, but I think yours is better. Go right ahead.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that used a wrench like me. I once was dirty, and I still am, 'cause my ass sure hell ain't handy.
Yeah! Thirsty Thursday, drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. We're going to call Dr. Jerome after the birthday girl sings Kisses in the Shower. I mean in the wind. I mean in the alcohol. I mean with the Russians.
Making love was only dreaming. This girl
Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy.
Run out of drink where you were today?
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
Joy. Gonna bring you joy. Gonna bring you
Gonna make you Jawe. Jawe. For my little girls and baways. You like that? That's what happens when you get that alcohol. See, you got me drinking these green peaches.
Ooh.
Somebody told me they bringing peaches to Miami. I was trying to understand what that was, and then kind of like that Roman commercial. You seen that Roman commercial where the lady says that it's time to do the laundry, and the black guy's looking at her like, I ain't doing no damn laundry. Are you crazy? And then she goes, oh, your Roman pack came in, and I'm doing the laundry. Then the one that cracks me up, there's the little Asian woman, and she says something about honey mustard. And then I thought about that one. Oh! Little extracurricular activities going on there, little honey mustard. Does honey mustard happen after? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that one out. I wasn't good at biology. I was good in I was good in history, but biology I sucked. So. But then again, honey mustard, yeah, is that like mac and cheese? Where? From one doctor to the other. Dr. Jerome, where you at, brother?
I'm right here, man. What's happening, guys?
Man, how you feeling this morning? Man, you sound like new money.
I'm laughing at you guys because you talking about you bringing preachers. You bringing peaches down to Miami. But whoever bringing peaches, how you going to do peaches without herb?
Well, don't worry about the herb. I'm being Jazz in the Gardens. You get a contact from standing around there.
Hey, I'm going to have my herbs because I can't drink with y'all no more.
Uh-oh. But you could smoke a little crypto, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to have my herb.
Okay, you got your herb. Okay. Maybe they'll even put a little chemo in the herb. You ever think of that? Have you smoke it? Boy, you'd be really feeling no pain. You'd be like, hey.
No, I'd be hi.
Oh, my goodness. Boy, I'm so glad to hear you in good spirits, man.
Always, brother.
Everybody.
Can't keep me now.
Yeah, you're right. You can't keep a good brother down.
Not do.
No, sir. Now, do you see what Doc got on? She comes over here all flowery with her jungle juice on. And look at this. Stand up. Spin around there, girl. Look at it. Put a little greenery on the scenery there for Doc up there on stage. Now, come on now.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Wow.
She's thicker now.
Yes, she's thicker like a sticker. My goodness. And you don't.
Tea mix, which has 4 liquors already in it.
Uh-huh.
Then we have peach rum, banana rum, strawberry rum. We have melon liqueur, sour apple mix. We also have blue curacao, non-alcoholic. We have...
Hold on. Not all them alcohols, and then you finally tell me what is not alcoholic. That makes no sense to me. Ossifer. I was trying to drive the speed limit. Speed limit was 70, but I saw a sign right next to it that said 95. So I thought I could go 95 on 95, you know.
Well, you can use they do have blue curacao that does have alcohol in it, but it's going to be a lot stronger.
Okay.
So it's up to you, but it also has white grape peach juice and a little splash of pineapple juice. And we have fruit cocktail, fresh strawberries, peaches, and mandarin oranges in here. And I always tell everybody...
Hold on. Why couldn't you have Orange Park oranges? Why they got to be from Mandarin?
Well, you
could have had Middleburg oranges, too.
Yes,
you could have Carver Shores oranges.
You sure can.
You could even have Sanford oranges. SANFORD period oranges.
Indeed.
Okay.
So it's up
You don't
to
want Carver Shores oranges.
What if I want...
They stole them from Waterford Lakes anyway.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
See, I even got a cough button, so I might want to just shut up for a minute. I'm off mic. Okay, there. All right. Wow. They stole them. What about Tangelo Park oranges?
Oh, tangerines.
Tangelo Park oranges came from Pine Hills. Everybody knows that.
Okay, all right. I'm with you, Doc, on that one. 47 after the hour. Woo! So all of that is in this.
All of that is in this, and I recommend preparing this 2 days before the date you're going to use it, because when you put this fruit in here, it really, after about 2 days, it really penetrates that fruit flavor and brings it out, and it gives an extra layer of sweetness in
Well,
your
we're trying to
cocktail.
penetrate something else, but I got to wait till tomorrow to violate American airspace.
Boy, y'all over there fermenting stuff like your grand making moonshine.
Woo! Doc. You're right. Now,
I heard her. She talking about, and after a few days, yeah, y'all making moonshine. You just trying to tell somebody else that.
You're right. Hey, Doc, does she got the whiskey or is she at the hole in the wall? Which one?
Hey, I think she at the hole in the wall because apparently y'all already done turned rum into darn whiskey. So y'all must be at the hole in the wall.
A queen can do anything.
You ain't lying. A queen getting a captain toe up, I mean to tell you. Doc, go ahead and introduce your favorite jam.
Hey, this is the doctor right here kicking it off with Captain Chris Hill and the other doctor. And I'm letting you guys know right here on 101, they do it 24/7 all the time. And we getting ready to head to the hole in the wall just because we got our own whiskey.
All right, Doc, we love you, man.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all. I didn't want anyone to know. I walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. I took my high-class woman with me the next night. She didn't want to get out of the car. She said it didn't look right. She walked into the room with her nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, y'all, and she's still in there. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. I want to go there. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. And the hole in the wall. I know you've heard of that before. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I've had my best time, y'all. In the hole in the wall. I wanna go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I know a lot of y'all have heard of that before. It's like all the time tonight, you can hang out all night long. And I want to go back to the hole in the wall. Somebody go with me. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. At the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all. I didn't want anyone to know. Walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. But let's go, baby, yeah. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah.
the unofficial channel for Jazz in the Gardens 2022. Oldschool101.com.
Her birthday. Never gonna be another lover like this fruit punch. I'm in love with this fruit punch. I'm renouncing my citizenship as an American, which, you've got rednecks calling me the N-word, so I'm calling them the C word and the P word and the F word. And I've also got some of my own people calling me the same thing, and I call them Negro. And that is being nice. What's that? Oh, Victor's still on, he's on speaker. Okay. There you go.
Negro. I'm picking up where you left off, Captain, when you started drinking the punch.
Oh, that's right. Negro. Oh, my goodness. Doc, you there?
Yes, I am still here.
Okay.
Y'all been fell off the chain this morning.
Man, look, that's what we need to do on Thirsty Thursday. Flight number 2365. This goes in the books. It will be shared on social media, and the whole world because we'll be back on Monday. Or no, we'll be back Tuesday, and by that time, who knows? The Negroes would have moved into Moscow, and that would have been the end of Putin. I'm telling you, they're going to have to send some black folks in there to knock him off, because the man is stupid. Or they're going to have to give up those fighter jets in Africa somewhere. Which to me would make a lot of sense, because if you did it in Egypt, they could then fly over, like Syria and Lebanon and Israel. Israel will gas them up anyhow, because Israel likes Russia about as much as I like the Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones. And right over Turkey, and then right over Moscow, and bomb the daylights out of them.
No, you don't want to bomb nobody, man.
No, but I didn't want him to go into no country killing innocent women and children either.
Want him doing that? That's why you just want him to say, "Hey, me and you need to talk." That's why they don't let a lot of black people do things around here.
Tell him, brother. Tell him. Tell him.
We have a different way of doing things.
You're right.
Sit there and bomb, and just to be bombing because you say you got to bomb. But don't nobody care about your bomb. You got a problem with me? Speak with me directly. Take this out back to the woodshed.
I'd like to see. Now here's something, Vic. Are you there? Now listen to this one. I would like to see the President Zelensky and Putin in the octagon. Let them fight it out. I bet you that comedian whoops his ass. That would be funny.
Oh, easily.
You call yourself KGB, a KGB man. I'm supposed to be scared of KGB. I ain't scared of no KGB. KGB! FKGB! Give me redneck police! Give me redneck police! I fight redneck police!
You know what he gonna say, don't you?
What he gonna say?
Don't let the jokes fool you.
But look. The joke, look. Don't let the jokes fool you.
Oh, boy.
That's like, that's as funny as old girl who can't even get the shower head off the shower head. I don't get it. Doc, I told her to take some of those oils she probably got up underneath the bed that she been using and put it up there on top of that thing, and then all you got to do is tap the bottle and twist the cap. It'll come right off.
Man, take both of them jokers over to Cleo's and let them look at some of them bad body girls. They'll be all right.
Ooh, they got some heifers over there. They got some battleships. Miss Arizona, Miss Texas, and Miss Utah.
It's like it used to be, that's for sure.
No, Captain. In Utah, be Miss Utah number 1, Miss Utah number 2, Miss Utah number 3, because they like to have multiple wives over there.
And then they might even have Miss West by God, Miss West Virginia.
Virginian.
She got more gold in the top of her head than some people have around their neck. Miss West Virginia. Woo! Ooh, this juice is good. Now, let me tell you about a mayor right here in Orlando that just about as... Well, let me... Jerry Demings, mayor of Orange County, he's having a jazz festival on Saturday the 26th down there at a park off of Holden Avenue. I can't think of the name of it, but we're going to go down there and show some love and support for the brother. He's running for re-election. We want to get him re-elected. Yes. And we also want to get his wife re-elected as a congresswoman who should have been vice president, because you get a... And I'm not trying to... Now, don't get me wrong about Kamala Harris. I like Kamala Harris. The first man, I still got... Well, that's your business. Okay? What you do in your bedroom is your business. What I do in mine is on XNXX. No, I'm laughing. But anyhow, you get a real sister in there. I'm talking about a chicken and collard greens and neck bones and Ham Hocks and P&D Grocery and Size Supermarket. You know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Size Supermarket and P&D over there in the hood. You get a real sister up in there, Vladimir Putin would sit his ass down and shut the you-know-what up. Because a real sister would have slapped him a long time ago.
Imagine that.
That's why white folks ain't in Africa, except South Africa.
Miss Demings don't play that.
She don't play that.
No.
She don't play that. And those are the kind of people I like to associate myself with. Folks that are about change and being positive. And sometimes to be positive, you got to put your wild side out there. Because if they respect the wild side, then everything will be positive and quiet. Tranquilo, kind of like, I need to drink some more of this.
There you go.
I'm glad D Wizzle didn't come over because he would have been transforming into octopuses and all that other stuff. When my son drink, he think he's an octopus.
Doesn't even know how to spell octopus.
Probably not, but I'm just look. That's between you and him, all right? 4 after the hour. This is too much for me. I gotta get the hell up out of here.
He think everything hands on.
Yeah, I gotta deal with parking passes for. Anyhow, let's get the hell out of here.
Prepare planning, please.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
Go time. Boy, I got to save some of this for that drive to Miami. And then this one person says, you need to be here by 4:30. If I get there at 4:30 drinking this, I'm going to cuss everybody out. So I'll see you on Saturday. Slick Vic, parting shot.
Have fun, Captain and Jazz at the Gardens. And if for whatever reason they cut up and don't let you in, I heard rumors that there'll be a remake of Ebony and Ivory starring yourself and a hot lunch lady that might be coming soon to a 8-track near you, but I digress.
Yeah, we got it. We got it, Vic. Thanks, brother. And you have a good weekend. Thank you. We appreciate the contribution. Doc, parting shot.
Hey, my parting shot is to tell everybody out there, thank you all for your blessings and prayers. And make sure you tell your friends, your neighbors, your family how much you love them out there. On the highways and byways. Make sure you stay safe. Drive.
Oh,
Drive.
You know I'm going to look. I'm going to get that red.
Oh, you're going to be the one out there drunk on the highway.
No, I'm going to have that red Mustang wide open.
Can I get a woo-woo?
Yeah, no, woo-woo, yeah. Hey, I even said we stopping at the Lions Den down there in Fort Pierce. Okay, Dr. Manning, parting shot.
Yeah, so positive thoughts all the way, you guys. And my saying is to causes accidents when you don't know where you're going in life.
Well, I know where I'm going, 95 South. to Joe Robbie Stadium is what I still call it. That's still Joe Robbie Stadium to me. All right, anyhow, people, we're going to be off tomorrow, and we're going to take Monday off. So I'll see you on 2 for Tuesday. Follow us on Facebook. We will be posting videos and audio clips from Jazz in the Gardens. So with that being said, God bless everybody. We love you all. Ukraine, we stand behind you 110%. And Putin, you bald-headed bastard, die.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the morning.
The worldwide leader.
On behalf of your plane crew and Joe Bob the Mavager, who's been playing with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
You're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here?
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.
I'd say